Hello and welcome to Angie's Inventory. You may see some stuff on the other side, but don't look at it. Don't look at it. I mean, you can look, but don't judge it because I'm building a shelf. Okay? This is the focus today. Here's the focus. In case you couldn't recognize or realize, I like spirits. I like to have them. I like to hoard them. I like to have ones from for other countries. I think that's gonna be my new hobby. It's gonna be traveling and getting the spirit of that, country. That's the dream. So, welcome to today's video. It's gonna be my inventory of what I collected on my recent trip to Greece. If you have not seen that video, please go check it out. It was really fun. Well, it wasn't fun making it, only because some of the videos got corrupted. But I'm so happy with the final product. Another learning experience, and just pivot, because that's life, pivoting. Now this time around, it was a little expensive. But you know what? We made it, and we got ourselves the Greek Spirit, which is the Mextaka. I also got Mystica, and these are two wines that I've gotten from a vineyard the Athens estate. That's the name. Athens estate. That's where it's from. I'm not gonna give too much crazy information about wine because I'm not deep diving wine person. I haven't tried this one personally, but I've had this one because I'm familiar with the grape, the Gewürztraminer grape. So let me start with the wines first. You're gonna send me a little flashcard because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of information that's gonna be hard to maintain. But yes, so this is gonna be the wow, I said that wrong. Agus Explovos Wagner. I think Wagner is going to be the grape. I think it's about 3 to 4 years horizontal in a barrel. So yes, supposedly 2020 was going to be the best grapes, I guess, because nothing was going on. The grapes were like, oh my gosh, we're thriving. There's less people outside. I don't know. And, but it says, 2020 was 4.5, and then 2021, which is the one that I have, is 3.9. So, it's 4.0 for 2020 and 3.9 for 2021. So I was like, okay, it's not that far off. Definitely probably got some 2020 grapes in there. But it says that the taste is gonna be more like pear. It's gonna be light and crisp as well. This one has 13% ABV or alcohol volume, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if wine says ABV, but yeah, this is from Greece. And I got these two just in a random store in Mykonos. And I actually tried this Lenga when we went to Mosaic. Me and Chrissy went to Mosaic because it was just let's just be the two of us. So like I said, I'm familiar with the Gewürztraminer, but I had it when I was in France, closer to Alsace. And it was a delicious off-dry white wine. When I say off-dry, it may seem like it has a hint of sweetness for people who are like, I like it dry. They're special. But anyways, this one's off-dry. This is the kind of Gewürztraminer I like. So if you are interested in one, make sure it says off-dry, because if it's just dry, then it's gonna be just dry. Okay. But this one's really good. It has I've had this one at Mosaic, and then I saw it at this convenience store that was selling beverages and snacks. And so I bought one for the house, and I bought one for me to take home. But these Gewürztraminer grapes is all gonna be, these two, the vineyard is gonna be in Evia, which actually when looking up into the bottle, Evia was not too far from Athens. And it's supposedly one of the bigger islands and it's very gorgeous. So I was like, next time I go to Greece, I'm going to Evia. I am going to Evia. I might be saying it wrong, could be Evia, I don't know. But I was like, I am going to Evia. And maybe I'll go to the Lenga vineyards, I don't know. But yeah, this one, Gewürztraminer, is really good. This one's 2022. I had these at the restaurant Mosaic. I bought this for 17 years at the convenience store. At the restaurant, obviously it's a markup, and it was about 38. So yes, love this. Definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. I'm going with the ones I'm familiar with first, but I will try the Mextaka last. I had it at a restaurant, but not this one. Okay, so we got the Mastica. So this one is gonna be made from like tree resin. They kind of say it's similar to like pine trees, but like Greece is a desert, so it's gonna be more of a desert pine tree. I don't know. I'll put a picture on the screen for what exactly it is. But yeah, Mystica is a liqueur. We did a lot of that at the end of our meals. They would just give us just like an after dinner drink, and they would say yamas as to cheers. So this one is a little, it's a balance between sweet. It's not too sweet. If you don't like black licorice, it's very touch of a licorice taste, but not so much black licorice. But if you get Mastica Ouzo is the one that's similar to like anise, arak, and licorice, basically black licorice flavor. So, or sambuca, like similar to that. So if you don't like that kind of flavor, get the classic Mastica and make sure it doesn't say Ouzo. I think it's Ouzo. I don't know why I say things with an emphasis on an accent, and it's not a Greek accent. That's just how I pronounce things. I don't know. So yeah, this is the Mastica. And it's so good. It's like you do taste like the, I guess not juniper, but pine notes, if you want to say. It is a herbaceous kind of liqueur. And you definitely get some of the licorice on the nose. But it's really good. I like it. It's a digestive. So after your dinner, it's better than Fernet Branca, okay? Because people trying to get me on Fernet and that Jägermeister, no, I'd rather do this. We're gonna do the Mextaca. So, Mextaca, I know about this, hold on. It was made by a silkworm farmer, and his name, Silk. Okay, hold on, we're gonna get this. Mextaca is what is gonna be the original Greek spirit. It's gonna be made by a silk merchant, Cyprus Mextakas, in 1888, excuse me. So Mextaca was considered a cognac until 1937. Fun fact, because France was like, no, cognac is gonna be from Cognac, France. So everything else is like brandy. But what makes a cognac is that they use fruit to make the spirit. As you know, Hennessy uses grapes, so it's kind of like a wine spirit, but like not really. So this one is also uses like different fruits as well. What else was I supposed to say? Yes, if you want to geek out on some of these grapes, it was produced using 3 grapes: the Savatiano, the Sultanina, I don't know why I'm saying it like that, and the Black Corinth grape. No, the Black Corinth, people are like, okay, like Black Corinth. Like all the other ones have like cool names, and they're like Black Corinth grape. But it's distilled twice and later sweetened with aged muscat wines from Leros and Samos, and then blended with botanicals and aged in handmade oak barrels, smooth amber spirit under the sun. And that's what they call it. It's a Mextaca. Now, I saw the Mextaca at Cafe Vero, which isn't too far in Mykonos, and I tried the classic one. I was like, oh, okay. And the guy was like, yeah, it's like, you know, the cognac of Greece. And so I was at the duty free, as I am, and I wanted to try the 7th year. So this is gonna be 7th year of the so it's gonna be 7 years barrel aged. So they have 3, 7, and I think 12, and they also have like a grand one that has like a nicer, like kind of clay pot, and I wish I had money for that one, but I didn't. So humble beginnings. You'll see my shelf grow. No worries. All right. So I've never tried this one actually. Okay. I mean, supposedly you could find this in the States. I don't know if you could find the 7 year, but supposedly Mextaca sells in America. So this is good. No, actually, this is really good. It's so easy, so drinkable, so sippable. Like, you definitely, yeah, you get that good brandy smell, the oaks, and it's like you actually do get the essence of fruits. I'm gonna say maybe peach. Definitely some apples. Tastes like honeydews, probably not. But my palate is not crazy refined like that. But wow. No, that was actually really that was really good. And just so y'all know, this is a liter bottle. This isn't your usual 750. This is a liter. So I'm gonna have this for a while. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go to work after this. So I'm gonna just pack this up for my friend in a little I'm passing it up for my cousin in a little bottle. My cousin and I do our podcast, Cousins at the Cookout. So if you want to be a part of the cookout, grab a plate, go to our page, and I will link that all below. But thank you guys for watching. This is just the start of where I kind of want to add on to my channel, because I've discovered that I very much love cocktails. I love cocktails. I like spirits. I like different accents that people put on spirits, like with, you know, like let's say Asian culture that they infuse into the cocktails. Now there's starting to be a big scene with Caribbeans, like, you know, doing like higher end cocktails. Like I really do like it. I really do like it, and I want to learn more about it. So if you're down, like that video, leave a comment, tell me what's your favorite spirit or what you like to drink, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. This is post, you know, editing and all that, Angie. This light is good right now. Wow, that's crazy. Because I was counting how many things I was showing you guys, and I was like, I'm missing one more thing, and I couldn't remember. Okay, so what I was missing, it was the most important one besides the Gewürztraminer, which is my favorite, but the sweet wine from the Mykonos, the vineyards that you guys saw in the video. This sweet wine is so good. It's like organic, unfiltered, so on and so forth. Yeah, and they only sell it at that vineyard, and I think I left it tour of the Mykonos vineyard. They yeah, that's family owned. That's where we had the bread and all the wine and stuff like that. So yeah, this is organic, unfiltered. So basically the wine that we get is filtered because that's why it's not cloudy. That's why you can really like see the colors in the wine and stuff. So this one is gonna be a bit cloudy. I would say to me it had like a little bit of a cherry flavor. But I liked it, and the family was great. So this one was probably the more expensive out of all of them, because they know that they know that they could do it. And I think in the springtime they have the rosé. So we only had the more of the dry wine and then the sweet wine. So, but yeah, it was really good. I don't know when I'm opening this. Maybe next time I go to Mykonos, so I know that I can get it from the vineyard. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a happy holidays. I'll probably have a video after the holidays, but I really do hope you guys have a really happy holidays. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I just, you know, spend time with your fam regardless. You know what I mean? It's important, and I hope that even if you don't have, if you're not close with your chosen, your immediate family, that you're close to your chosen family. Oh my God, my voice is like, all right, y'all.